first day of the full team together. It's good to see 110 men all working toward the same goal. In the previous days, we have had divided practices, and so we got a chance to come together today to set the temperament of our team. And we did so with the DNA, the core of our team, and that's our birdcage drill that teaches the fundamental principles of our sport. And that is good stance, good start, from ground to the man, fit, bring your feet on contact, and finish with a strain. And so it was good to see our team strain today from the very beginning, setting the tone. I thought our defensive line was outstanding today. Andrew Martell made several big plays throughout the day. Our secondary did a good job of swarming to the ball. Jalen Haynes was very noteworthy today, disruptive, hard to block on this day. We did some things good offensively. I thought Frank Harris threw the ball well, ran the ball well, took care of it, and really moved the offense up and down the field. And I like our team. I like the direction we're headed in. We're making the right strides. Still a lot of work to do. Our offensive line had their hands full today with the defensive line, who were salivating, and that's pretty deep when you consider the experience of those guys and the depth of them. So, but it was good for us, and so we'll continue to build upon it. Got a chance to see young Lucas, our Australian punter, make his debut today in a punting session for us and boom the ball 40-plus on several occasions, at times with 5+ hang time, which will allow any coverage to get down and pin an offense back in that territory. Our field goal kickers is an interesting battle. We have two young men that's really competing for that job, and today was their first in front of a stage of their team to compete there.
Frank, I saw some of the new guys in the birdcage. Is that kind of just baptismal for them?
Yeah, it's always good to get a veteran early on against a young guy, and we're able to teach them from that repetition. And so they come back and throughout the remainder of the camp improve, and they're able to see the leaps and bounds that they've made. But yeah, it'd be interesting to go back and see the grades of those things. But I thought the energy, the intensity, and the want to compete was there for our team.
Coach, how do linebackers look to this point in the fall?
We got a lot of new faces there. Again, Andrew Martell is a guy that has stood out for us. We got some other guys that have just come in that not at the speed we would desire for them to be, as could be expected, because there's so much mental. Physically, I believe we have guys that we want all over the place. But there's a mental part of it that goes with it to unlock that physical attribute. And so as they learn the defense, there's a lot that's going on with our offense to give the offense advantages with movement, with different personnel groupings that will test even an experienced guy. And so these guys are young, some in high school, some junior college, some transfer, but in our system, still relatively new. They have done it in a classroom setting and walkthrough, but live bullets at a tempo speed is a little different from them. So they're a work in progress. They're growing.
Why do you want to transition Martell there? What does he bring to that position?
I think he brings a toughness. I think he brings an intellect at a position where he's allowed to be the quarterback of our defense. And so I think he can get us lined up. He knows what to do, but more importantly, he knows how to do it.
How quickly is Dominic Shepard picking things up since he's gotten involved here?
He hadn't done a whole bunch just yet, so he has a ways to go.
How about Trevor Hermanson from JUCO, another guy in the mix there?
Yeah, same thing. Trevor only arrived 3 days ago. He was a late addition to camp, missed the first couple of days. So he's still in an acclimation period with helmets only. He's not even in shells yet. I think tomorrow will be his 3rd day, so he'll be able to transition. But again, just learning the position.
He's listed at 215, I think. Is he big enough to contribute at that position?
Yeah, because he has length and he has strength. Yeah, he certainly is. He's close to 6'3", 215. He'll be big enough, but probably more importantly, in a pass-happy league that spreads you throughout the field, he can run. And so that's his greatest attribute.
Leighton Garnett's the other new name there. What have you seen from him? How can he fit in?
You know, it was good to see Leighton mix it up against one of our stalwarts in Birdcage and Leroy Watson. So that was a good thing. He's doing well. You know, we have some things we need to clean up again at that position group. But he's what we expected, and he's been what I won't even say a surprise. He's been good for us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.